Hello everyone, this is Girish here. As I get requests from the people to make a video on warm-up session before your practice, today I'm here. Let me talk about the warm-up a bit. When we say warm-up, we are talking about loosening a joint and stretching and strengthening the joint. Why? Because lack of activities, your joints get fragile. With the fragile joint, if you did some kind of dynamic activities or movements, you may get injured. So in the warm-up sessions, we will lubricate. We lubricate the joints, so your limbs will move smoothly without any friction. Warm-up is not only important in yoga practice, and all kind of physical activities such as gym or any kind of physical activities and sports for the name. It's very important. So today I will show you some very simple patterns of warm-up. It can done by any beginners. Very simplest one. There are many patterns. You can start the warm-up by standing or sitting. There are many patterns, and today I will show you very simple patterns of warm-up. So we will start from the top, from the fingers. Step by step. I will give you the instruction properly. For the lack of time, I will show you a few times only. If you're having more times, you can practice a few more rounds of it. And during the practice, make sure that you're aware about your breath. Practice slowly. No need to be hurry. And after you practice this, you can go for sun salutations or any kind of asanas. So let's start with the fingers. Start with the fingers first. You can sit or you can even stand up, but I will show you the easiest one. So I prefer you sit straight to back and just relax your body. Take both the hands up. Start from the fingers. With the inhalation, open your fingers as much as possible. With the exhalation, gently fold it. Inhalation. Exhalation, inhalation, and exhalation. Now go for the wrist. 1, gently. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go for the elbow joint now. To inhalation, exhale, inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. You can practice few more rounds if you have the time. Next, go for the shoulders. Keep both the fingers on your shoulders, touch your elbow, exhalation. With the inhalation, just open your chest and shoulders, bring your elbow upward, inhalation, as much as closer, and exhalation. Bring it forward, touch your elbows together, and exhalation. Inhalation, lift up, exhalation. One more round, inhalation, exhalation. Again, reverse, inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, elbows together, exhalation. Don't be hurried, one more time, inhalation, exhalation. If you did with the slow with the breath, awareness in your breath, you can feel that your body is getting warm. Exhale. Release your hands, relax. Now go for the neck. Very simplest one. Even if you're having neck pain, you can practice this. Inhalation in the middle and exhalation. Straight to back, relax the shoulders, keep your palms on the ground. With the exhalation, gently bend to the right side. Inhalation, exhale, inhalation. You can even close your eyes, it's okay. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation. Gently one more time, inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation. In the neck joint, we can practice one more practice. With exhalation, look on the left side, straight back, look straight, inhale and exhale to the right side. Inhalation, exhalation. If you practice these warm-ups, you can come over from almost kind of joint ailments such as arthritis or any kind of joint issues. You can it will disappear. If you have any kind of ailments with the joints, okay, it will disappear. Exhale, inhale, exhale, relax. Now go for the scapula. Take both the hands up, bend the elbow in the parallel. With the inhalation, expand it, and with the exhalation, gently bring it forward, trying to touch your elbows together, palms together. Feel the extension in your scapular region. With the inhalation, gently wider, expand your chest, and exhalation. One more time, inhalation, exhalation. If you're practicing live, you can pause the video and you can practice for a few more rounds. Exhale. Relax your hand. Now take both the hands up. Exhale. Just gently stretch your shoulders. Relax. Other side. Again, relax. Again, go for the scapular region, thoracic region. Interlock your fingers behind and open your shoulders. With the inhalation, bring your chest up. Suck your abdomen inside and open your shoulders with the inhalation. And with the exhalation, gently bring your hands forward with the exhalation. Expand feel the extension in your scapular region. Inhalation. Exhale. You can see in the sideways. Inhalation. And exhalation. Inhalation. Exhalation. And then relax your hands. As I said, if you are practicing live, you can pause the video and you can practice for a few more rounds. Then we go for twist over the trunks. Take both hands up, inhalation. With the inhalation, keep your left hand behind. Catch the left knee from your right hand. With the exhalation, try to bring your right shoulder more forward and bring your left shoulder behind and straight to back. With the exhalation, expand it. Inhalation, come to the middle. Exhalation, catch your right knee from your left palm. Take your right hand back and try to bring your left shoulder forward and bring your right shoulder behind. Exhale. Make sure your spine is straight, don't collapse the body. Straight it. Inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhalation. If you need a little bit more harder, then keep your hands down on to focus. Try to touch your elbow to the thighs, to the left thigh, and then bring your right shoulder forward with the exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. If it's not possible, you can go for it. It's completely fine. If it's okay, if you can perform, then touch this and inhalation and relax. Now you go for trunk stretch sideways. Both the hands up. Keep your right palm down and straight your hip. The right palm straight your hip. Not too much far, not too much inside, in the between. Exhalation. Keep your hands down. Now take your left hand upward. Stretch more higher. Bend the elbow a little bit. And bring your elbow behind. Stretch more higher. And make sure you're both the hip on the ground. Should not lift your hip. Keep your hips down. Stretch your hands more higher. Bend the elbow. Bring your elbow behind and stretch higher. Look forward. And with the exhalation, gently try to bend and try to touch your elbow, the right elbow, on the ground. No necessity to touch completely on the ground. Trying to touch. And when you start to feel stretch in your right trunk or right abdomen on the left abdomen, please be there. Exhalation. Inhalation, gently come up. Again, another side. Keep your palms down. Bend the elbow. Take both the hands up. Bend the elbow. Right elbow behind. Stretch more higher. And exhalation, gently go down. No necessity to touch completely on the ground. You can just bend it. It's completely fine. But you need to keep both the hips on the ground. Inhalation. Exhale. Inhalation. Exhalation. Elbow behind. Make sure you both the shoulders straight and both the hip on the ground. Slowly come up. If you're having time, you can repeat a few more times. Pause the video and you can repeat a few more times. So we finish the upper body step by step. Fingers, ankle, fingers and wrist, elbow, shoulders and scapula and both the wrist. Now we go for joints of our hip joint. Now feet together. Keep your hands, catch your toes and gently move your knees up and downwards. For 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. If you're practicing a little bit more advanced, you can keep your hands down and make sure keep your hands more forward. With the inhalation, try to bring your tailbone upward and bring your chest up, suck your abdomen inside, look up. Straight your back as much as possible, stretch more higher upward, stretch your spine more upward so that your spine can be straight and your joint will be expanded a bit. It will give you a stretch. In this practice, you should not keep your hands on the ground and you should not try to stretch, push downward. I have seen some of the practices in the normal class where you will keep your hand here and you're trying to push down. This should not actually, you should not try to push down. Actually, this should be stretched both ways. Your muscle in your thigh should be stretched both ways. So you just keep your legs down here, keep your hands down, straight to back and try to stretch your spine upward and automatically it will stretch both ways. Should not be pushing downwards. Straight to back and stay for your breath and gently come back. Now finish with the joint of your hip. Let's go for the knees. Feet together. Now go for the knee. I'll show you on the side, please. Straight to back. Now bend the right knee. You can catch your elbows or hug your thighs straighter back, focus on the knee, just with the inhalation, straighter back, with the inhalation, just gently lift your leg up, and exhalation, gently drop it down. The inhalation, and exhalation. Inhalation, just focus on your knee joint, and exhalation. Make sure your spine is straight and your thigh should touch your abdomen. If it's not possible, if you're feeling difficulty with this, you can lay down and you can perform the same. It is options. If you're suffering from back pain or any kind of back problems, you can lay down and you can practice the same inhalation and exhalation. This is perfectly fine. Inhalation and exhalation. You can do it in this way as well. Now in the end, you just practice a few rounds. Then just stay here. Let stretch a little bit of your calf and the hamstring. Straighter back and gently bring your toes inward. Stay there and try to bring your heels more upward and feel the stretch in your calf and your hamstring and be there for a few breaths. Stay 3, 2 and 1. Okay, completely relax. You can feel that your body getting warm. Exhalation, relax. Same with the other side. Straighter back. Inhalation. Just relax your ankle. Exhale. Focus on your knee. Inhale. Exhalation. As I said, if you're having back problem, you can lay down and you can perform the same. Exhalation. Inhalation. And exhalation. In the hand, after you practice few cycles, you can take your leg up. Just stretch a bit of your calf and hamstring. Exhalation. Just bring your toes down and focus on your heels. Try to bring your heels upward. You can feel the stretch in your calf and hamstring. And stay there for a few breaths. 3, 2 and 1. Completely relax. We finish with the knee joint. Then go for the ankle. Keep your hands beside. Just relax the back. Inhalation and exhalation. Stretch your toes forward. Inhalation and exhalation. You can practice this. After this, you can rotate it. 1, 2, 3, and the reverse again. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. After you finish the ankle, go for the fingers. 1, only toes. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Relax. So this is a complete joint warm up from the top to the bottom. This one is simple basic practice. There are many variations you can do warm up, and you can do the joint loosening exercises. There are many variations, and this is the very simplest one and performed by anybody before you get into the sun salutation or any yoga practices. And there are other variations as well. We will show you in the next videos. I will try to cover it up. So after you finish the warm up sessions, then you can go for sun salutation, and after sun salutation you can go for yoga asanas or any kind of, or you can perform any postures. Thank you so much.